Hello Aries, and welcome to your general tarot guidance for January 2024. Here we are, Happy New Year. Got the Christmas jumper going on because I'm recording this over the Christmas period, and I hope you had a very lovely Christmas. All right, my beautiful people, let's bring the little camera in and let's see what are the themes for Aries, please. General information for my lovely Aries for January 2024. Let's see what we've got going on. All right, I want that one. Oh, Treasure Island. Nice. Okay, that's your abundance heading your way. Clean it up. That's probably anything from left over from December, and we've got a change in the wind. All right, so we know 2024 is a significant year. I'll link up here at the end your 2024 annual readings, but here we are with January, and you are stepping into this lovely energy of abundance, Treasure Island. Okay, see the face in the lid of the treasure chest on that beautiful turtle's back? That's the universe saying, oh, we've heard you, we're bringing it, it's on its way. All right, so the treasure is coming now. Clean it up is coming in. So before the treasure can come in, no, it's kind of all right. As the treasure is coming in, we also want to be looking at what needs to go, okay, to create a space for the good stuff to come in. So what needs to be cleaned up? It's number 21. That's a 3. Okay, 3s are about expansion and growth. So what do I want to shift and change? Here we are in January when everybody's setting those New Year's resolutions. Everybody's saying, oh, I'm going to quit this and I'm going to quit that and I'm going to start this and I'm going to start that. So have a good look at that and set your intentions for this year, okay? Because a change is coming, a change in the wind, all right? Number 12, that's another 3. So we're in this expansive energy for you. So what is this change? We're going to find out when we find out more when we add the tarot in. But before we do, I want an animal oracle for you. Give me another message for my Aries. What's the theme? What's the theme for January 2024? We've got 2. All righty. So we've got skunk spirit, know your worth. Okay. And we have snake spirit, time to heal. 55. 5s are about change. So 2 5s, that's a master number. 55, big change coming, which we can see. If I bring the camera down so you can see them properly, you can see that something needs to be cleaned up because there's a change coming and we really need to know our worth. All right, now many of you will say, you know, I know my worth. Let me just close that a bit. I know my worth. I know that I'm amazing, fabulous, well done. Do you feel that you deserve all good things? Because that's what Treasure Island is about, okay? Knowing that you deserve it. So if you don't, raise those standards up a little bit, okay? I am worthy and deserving of all good things. Comment that below. I am worthy and deserving of all good things, okay? Right, let's see what the tarot want to add, okay? So we've got the Star. This is the Tarot Dreams, okay? The Star, see, you're shining brightly. You're in that lovely energy. Let me get all the cards out before I start waffling. Okay, we've got Faith, Page of Wands, Ace of Coins, 5 of Coins. We need to be healing that lack energy. Let's get the Moon and Stars tarot out as well. Add in a bit more. Tell me more, please, for Aries 2024. Okay, January 2024. We got that 5 of Cups, the Moon, 7 of Cups, options and choices. No, I don't want them. I need to shuffle again. Options and choices. The Emperor. There you are, showing up. The Emperor. Okay, showing up in your own reading, which always gives it a little bit more oomph. Okay, all right, let's chat. So, got yourself a coffee, a cup of tea, get yourself comfy. We might be here a while. I don't know how long these are going to take. They tell me to keep going, and then they say, right, that's enough now, stop. So, I don't know. I'm not in charge. They are. Okay. All righty. So, we've got Treasure Island with the Star. Those of you in the public eye, You are shining brightly, okay? Those of you who are wanting to get in the public eye, oh yes indeed, very good month to begin that process. Now the star is also your hopes, wishes, dreams, aspirations. It's you shining brightly. It's you believing, which we want to do with that self-worth and deservability. It's also a card of rebalancing and healing. So is the snake. So we've got this sort of healing energy going on. And we've got the Five of Pentacles, we've got the Five of Cups. Now, both of those are, well, I suppose, negative cards, okay? The heavy energy. Five of Cups is generally grief and sadness. Five of Pentacles, Five of Coins, is feeling left out, alone, unsupported, and generally pretty much in the lack, okay? Lacking money or lacking support or lacking care. It's a lack energy. That's what we need to heal. But anyway, let's get back to here. So the Five of Cups, it can be grief, as it says on the card, but it can be sadness and regret as well. And that can often hit during the last week or so of December with Christmas and the New Year. If you are in that situation where you've lost somebody this year, a loved one, then you could be feeling that grief. You could also be in the energy of, I've had a lot of loss in 2023 and it's kind of taking the edge off, right? So whatever it is for you, because it's a general reading, Aries. Oh, and I didn't say Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watching, that's fine too. However, wherever Aries shows up for you in your chart. But this is the energy that we want to be cleaning up. So we're going to be saying, right, in January, I want to clear this before the end of the month. I don't want to drag that with me for another 11 months till we get to the end of December. No. We're going to be stepping into this abundant energy with your light shining brightly. Tap into, don't hide it, because we've got the moon next to it, okay, which is about what's hidden. Try not to hide that grief, all right? We don't want to feel it, do we? Because it's a bit sad, it's a bit heavy. So we just keep pushing it away and pushing it down and just ignore it. No, it'll go away. No, it won't. No, it won't. Unless you tap into it and allow yourself to feel it, express it, cry it out, talk it out, get it out, but it needs to go out, okay? So we need to tap in a bit deeper. The Clean It Up card is all about what do I need to clean up and clean out and sort it out. So any part of you that's feeling grief and also the lack is what wants to come up to be cleaned up and healed, okay? So we've got the Hierophant underneath it, which is the faith is the Hierophant, okay? So this is a card of stability. Predominantly, this is a very strong Saturn energy about stability, security, feeling that what I am building, what I am stepping into with this abundance that wants to come in is long-lasting and secure. This can also talk about contracts and marriage. Some of you might have found you had a difficult Christmas period with lots of arguments. And so, if you've been falling out with the Five of Cups here, feeling sad, or perhaps you've been separated over Christmas, that your significant other or somebody important to you in your life is not with you this Christmas, then we want to allow ourselves to come into release and acceptance. That's the key, so that we can change and transform it, a change in the wind. Because as we clean this up, it creates Seven of Cups, choices and options, and Page of Wands, opportunities. If you've lost your job, it doesn't have to be about sadness about a person. It could be that your job has changed, or you've lost your job, or it's just not giving you what you wanted to have. Then opportunities want to present themselves to you to a new job, because we've got it next to the Ace of Coins. So this can be new money, new job coming in, right? It can also, this is also about passion and enthusiasm and energy. So that energy wanting to come in for you as well. So what are the options and choices as we step into this changing energy? You might want to be changing up your work, changing your job. You might want to be changing up your relationship if it's been a bit heavy and sad. You might want to get rid of it, right? Whatever feels right for you. But we are going to tackle it, clean it up to get that change in the wind that creates these opportunities and options for me. Now, I am really truly stepping into my worth, knowing I deserve more, I deserve better, and I'm ready for my new beginning with that Ace of Coins, ready to embrace is the word they're giving me. Embrace the new year in a new way. If you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always got. So we want to do it in a new way, all right? And that is very much including your boundaries. 7 of Wands, it says resilience on the card. For me, it's about holding your own, holding your ground, knowing what you want and standing up for it, protecting your dreams and goals, protecting your ideals and ideas, really stepping into that power to say, I do know my worth, I am ready for my new beginning, and I'm going to make sure I get it. And if other people want to come up against me telling me, oh, you're being silly, that's never going to happen, don't be ridiculous, you know, and they do that sometimes and they think they're just trying to be helpful, get you back feet on the ground. But actually what it's doing is undermining your goals and dreams and undermining that you know your own mind and you know your own goals and dreams and you are ready to go grab it. So you stand in your power, Aries, because next to that 7 of Wands of standing up for yourself is the Emperor. So there you are in your power. So we are healing any part that is feeling lack. All right, if I've lost my job and I'm worrying about money, I'm going to let that go. I'm going to heal it because there's something new coming. I'm going to trust that the universe will provide and that I deserve all good things. So I am in my Emperor energy to really be able to grab the bull by the horns. I know that's Taurus, but you know what I mean. You are really ready to move things forward in a very empowered way. We like this very much. All right. Now, let's clarify. Okay, hold on a moment. Right, we're using the, what is this? Tarot Royale. Thank you very much. Okay, so we've got the Tower. This change, this shift, this what we need to clean up is going to happen quite quickly, quite suddenly. It might come out of the blue, but it might not. All right, you might already know about this. It's being rooted down with the Ace of Wands. So this is the thing, you know, when we can hold our faith that there is something has collapsed because it was no longer good for me. And if I can hold my faith, the faith card underneath, and trust there's a new beginning coming out of this that's going to be better for me. So we've got 2 aces on the table now, which is wonderful. All right. So embrace that Tower. Embrace it and say, great, fabulous. If that's gone, it's because it's no longer aligned with me and I'm ready for something new. All right, now for some of you, we don't like the 3 of Swords. We can't dress that up. For some of you, bottom of the deck, we've got Justice. That this is a breakup of a marriage, okay? Because the Hierophant signifies marriage as well. And with the 3 of Swords and Justice, this can be, I am going through a legal separation, I'm starting divorce proceedings. The Justice can also be the loss of a contract when we've got the 3 of Swords with it. Lost my job. Okay. What else is this about, please? They're saying, okay, it can be in any part of your life that comes up. This can also be old stuff, all right, where you just hit January 2024 and say, I've been hanging on to that resentment for about 15 years. It's time that I healed it, clean it up, and allow the change to come in. But if you are going through a breakup in January, just trust that this was meant to be, even though it may well be painful at the moment, because the 5 of Cups with the 3 of Swords can be a loss there. So, you know, just... it's hard, but we need to work through it and out the other side, okay? That's not applying. It's not necessarily going to apply to everybody, all right? It's a general reading. So take the bits that resonate. You know the drill. Leave the rest, okay? Six of Wands. Now there is your success. There is your success and your victory. You may not see it at the moment with the Moon card there, which is what's hidden, as we know, what's deeper, what's unseen. You may not know it or see it or feel it even right now. But the universe and your soul and your inner being is saying, I'm coming out of this victorious. Whatever this tower is, I'm coming out, I'm cleaning up, sorting out, ready for my new beginning. And I'm absolutely making it happen. That Six of Wands is my victory. I'm in my victory energy. I am victorious. Okay, good stuff. We've got the Death card, which I like very much. All right, the Death is the ending of what needs to heal, the ending of the struggle and lack, the ending of, you know, this, you've cleaned it up, you've sorted it out, you're moving on, you're ready for that new beginning. And there it is, the third ace on the table. Ooh, so new ideas, new inspiration, those aha moments, the, you know, it was tough to get through this, but I've come out of this a winner. I've come out of this victorious. And I don't necessarily have all the answers to see everything clearly right now, but I am trusting that this needed to end. All right, look at the endings, the clean it up, the change in the wind, the Death card, the Tower. Something needed to come to a close. Now, it doesn't have to be a marriage or a job. It could be a pattern or behavior, like, you know, I'm going to stop drinking. I'm going to start the gym. I'm going to, you know, not eat that cruddy food anymore. I'm going to look after my body. Whatever it is for you, you are victorious with this, okay? You are victorious. They're just saying to me, you know, so many of your New Year's resolutions fall away by the 17th of January. That's been evidenced in lots of studies. I can't remember the percentages, but it's very high. But you are transforming whatever this is for you. You are transforming it victorious by the end of the month, and you are ready to embrace this new beginning. So we've got the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So look at this new energy that's wanting to come up. The change in the wind is saying this is absolutely meant to be. So let's find out some more. So I'm going to use the, what is this? This is the normal tarot. What is it called? My mind's gone blank. Rider-Waite, thank you. I was like, what is it called? And they're like, yeah, anyway, it's there now. Oh, okay, we don't want all of them. You're just being silly now. Okay, no, it's me. They're saying it wasn't us, it was you. You dropped the cards. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so we've got the Hermit. That's a Virgo energy. Doesn't have to be, but this is predominantly about you lighting your own way. The Hermit always has a lantern of some kind, a light, a torch, something. He's lighting up his way forward. He's not concerned about what other people are doing. This is my light for me to decide where and when I'm going next and what I'm doing. Let's find out some more. Tell me more about the Hermit. Okay, we've got the King of Wands and the Emperor together with the Hermit. Wow, there is some power going on there for you, Aries. This is predominantly a card of yourself, going within. It's a contemplative card, reflective. It's really thinking about what it is that feels right for you. And the King of Wands is that entrepreneur, business manager head on about, I'm managing my life, I'm managing my career, I'm managing my money, my relationships, and I'm managing it from a place of total empowerment. You're in charge here, Aries. You're absolutely in charge here. For those of you who are single or coming into being single, you're going to just know your power so much. You know, we haven't got to compromise anymore. We haven't got to consider the other person anymore. I can do what feels right for me. And it might feel a selfish energy, but it's actually absolutely right for me to focus on me right now and frankly stuff the world. I'm doing me. Okay, this is so strong. You know, these three masculine energies here of empowerment, of choice, of determination, of motivation, of fire and passion. It's a fire energy. It's an Aries energy. You are in your most powerful self this January. So let's utilize that power. Let's use it wisely. Tell me more, please, for Aries. Let's have a look at this Six of Wands. Okay, we've got two cards here. Justice and the Six of Pentacles. So Justice is out twice. So Justice represents balance, fairness, contracts. It balances karmic energy as well. You know, you might have like sometimes I would say, you know, I sure as hell hope my rewards are going to be on the other side, because they sure as hell ain't here. And then all of a sudden, whoosh, a whole lot of energy will come in just to prove me wrong. Thank you very much. Yeah, because me too, you know, we can all get in that bit of a funk. All right, this is a card of receiving your just rewards, receiving money, support, help, care, really having more than enough. It's a card of generosity because you can afford to be generous. So this is extremely good, these two here, all right, justice and receiving, with the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Coins is all about teamwork and collaboration and not having to do it on your own. It's also about being an expert. So you may well be, this is lawyers as well, isn't it? All right. You may well be working with a lawyer. This could be about home as well. All right. They're just giving me that. For some of you, this is a realtor, estate agent helping you get that house sold or bought. All right. And perhaps that's what the Tower is about, that the house suddenly has to go on the market, and at the time it feels horrible, but everything flows and it's absolutely meant to be, and something else will come. Okay, for those of you who've had your house on the market and then decided, like, you know, it's never going to sell, all of a sudden a sale comes along, and the sadness with the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords can be then the sadness of leaving the neighbours, the house and everything else, but it's right for you to go. Okay, but we can go with mixed feelings, and that's all right. Okay, but there's help here for you. Let's have a look at that Five of Coins. Tell me about that Five of Coins for Aries, please. What's that about? Thank you. Judgment. That's a rebirth. That's a rising up from the ashes. That is you really saying, I'm ready for my new beginning. This is done. You're healing it. All right, the snake is a master number 55 of change. You're really embracing that change from a place of power here to say, yeah, bring it on. I'm ready for my rebirth. I'm ready for my fresh start. And I'm doing it from a place, another card of Saturn here. Okay, King of Cups. It is stability, security, doing what's right for me, but doing it from the heart. It feels right in my heart. And I'm in a very calm and controlled, emotionally calm and controlled way. I'm not, you know, having a tantrum. I'm not, you know, breaking down. I'm having a few tears and I'm moving on and I'm going, okay, let's just let this new life, this new world begin from a place of love and compassion. Let this new life begin. Tell me more about this new life, the rebirth. Tell me more about this new life for my Aries, please. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. And at the bottom of the deck, I've got the Six of Wands again. So, Six of Wands is out twice. Success, victory, there he is, riding high on his horse. Here he is, riding high on his horse again. Being seen, all right, being seen, being loud and proud. The Wheel of Fortune is fate destined, karmic Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favor. You are moving past an old cycle, and you might be moving past it kicking and screaming with a few tears and tantrums. That's all right. We can have a little pity party, but don't stay there too long. And then embrace the change, because this is absolutely meant to be. And you are moving into something so much better. I want to find out a little bit more about the new. So what are they heading into? What's my Aries heading into? This is the legacy of the tarot. Okay, all right. So we have the Eight of Cups. Yep, you're definitely on your way. Bye-bye. Off I go, heading towards the moon, which is what's unseen and unknown. I don't have all the answers, but I know it's right for me to go. Okay, happy days. Now, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Truth, as I call her. Look at those piercing eyes. I can see straight through your BS, so don't even try to pull the wool over my eyes, mate. That's what's coming through about that card. Really in this very clear, I can see clearly now. And then we have, the King of Swords as well with the Chariot. So we've got the King and the Queen of Swords. Interesting combination. The King of Swords is often a lawyer, a position of authority, integrity, honesty, somebody equal to the Queen of Swords, very clear, no ambiguity, no pulling the wool over your eyes, absolute clarity. And if this is you, this can be both of you, the male and the female part of you, coming together with, I know exactly what I've got to do and I'm on it because I'm ready to move forward with that Chariot. The power, the moon behind him, again, the unknown, but I'm moving forward. And that's all right. So when we ask for clarity about what's the new, we've got the moon twice with all the clarity there in the middle saying, look, don't worry about what you can't see quite yet. Just focus on what you can see and keep moving towards it. And as you get there, a little bit like the headlights of a car on a 100-mile journey, you can't see the destination. You can see the next 100 yards, but that'll do. And as I get to the next 100 yards, I'll see the next 100 yards. It is moving forward at a rate of knots. So this feels really, really good. Okay, I want an affirmation card for you. These are my little affirmation cards. You might have seen them before. They're not for sale. I just pulled them out of my book, the affirmation booklet. Okay, for Aries, please. Okay, thank you. Limitless abundance is available to me now. Oh, lovely. All right, lovely. Page 21. Okay, coming out of this book, which I know many of you have got. Link is below if you want it. Page 21. Limitless abundance is available to me now. Okay, and abundance isn't just money. It's love and support and happiness and laughter and fun and all that good stuff, okay? Let's get an angel card to finish off. This is the Oracle of the Angels. Thank you so much. Oh, they're telling me they want an Angel of Atlantis as well. Okay, bear with me. We're going to have one from each. Okay, application. This is not going to happen with you sitting doing nothing about it, right? Sometimes life happens. They're telling me to put that over there so you can see it. Okay, sometimes life happens and we don't need to do anything. It just flows and it happens. Other times we have to apply ourselves. This is kind of the co-creation with the universe. We do our bit, they do their bit. So when we see the application card, she's coming out there of the book of knowledge and she's standing within and part of the tree of life. So the tree of life is your life, being able to create those branches where you want them, that you have all the knowledge that you need with your roots deeply embedded into the book of knowledge. It's saying you've got all the knowledge you need inside you, Aries. You need to apply yourself, make those phone calls, take that action, look for that job, whatever it is for you. It's unlikely to just plop in your lap when we see the application card. Apply for the jobs. Application, you know, when you were at school, you know, it used to be on my report card all the time, does not apply herself as well as she should or could. You know, yeah, that was always me. So that's application, applying yourself to the task at hand because it wants to be done, okay? And the Angels of Atlantis, what's the message from the Angels of Atlantis, please? You have Sandalphon with intention. Now, this is the law of attraction in action, okay? You set the intention. Nobody else, you. Your life, your dreams, wishes and goals, your desires. You set the intention of this is what I want and deserve. And this is what I am creating. So you set that intention, you send it out. You can see her there or him there. I'm not sure which one that is. Doesn't matter. That person. You are sending that message out like a little beacon out to the universe. Doosh, 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 doosh. Feel that intention going out. This is my goal. This is my desire. Limitless abundance is available to me now. All right. So, Aries, that is what I have for you for January 2024. I hope it was helpful. If it was, give it a like, a share, all that lovely good stuff. And thank you so much, especially all of you have been with me like forever, and loads of new subscribers. Don't know where you've been. Where have you been for nearly 6 years? I'm glad that you found me now, and welcome to our tribe. So guys, I will see you in a couple of weeks' time with your money and career readings for the next sort of 6 weeks. So I'll be back then, and I'll link up here your 2024 general tarot guidance. Okay, have an amazing January, a very happy new year. See you soon. Lots of love. Bye bye.